Hey everyone, Corey here with Casual EDC, and today I'm going to be giving you my review of the ProTech Malibu. As you can see, this one here is the black aluminum handle with the reverse Tanto blade. Start off with a little bit of a size comparison. Of course, we are going to bring in the Benchmade bug out, which I'll put up top here. Try my best to line these up pivot to pivot. And the Victorinox Cadet, which is the 84mm model. So there you can get a little bit of a size of the knife. Definitely not a small knife, but definitely not a large knife either, being very close in overall length to the bug out. So the ProTech Malibu is a manual knife from ProTech, which is not their normal. So ProTech's known for their automatic knives, produced right here in the USA, in San Diego, California, I believe. And they do these aluminum handles and side opening automatics. No out the fronts or anything like that. But this here is a manual flipper with a button lock. So the button lock makes it nice and smooth. And it's got really great action, which is one of the things that's so amazing about this knife. In my unboxing and first impressions video, I kind of showed a little bit about how the button lock works. Basically, you can see on the inside here, I'll see if I can get you a good view of this. There's a small spring underneath here so that when you press, you see that larger portion down here? That's what's holding your blade still. And you press, that's out of the way, and the blade can rotate freely, and then it locks itself back in the closed position. And it's a really simple lock with one spring, so really only one moving part here, and it works really well on this knife. They dialed in the action, super smooth. This is actually a little bit, this isn't quite as smooth as I've had it. I put it through the paces the other day, a lot of cardboard. It definitely picked up some pocket lint, but it's still rocking really smooth, no issues, good action, a little bit of wrist to close it, and that's it. Ergonomically speaking, this guy's good to go. Fingers fit right into these scallops that are carved out, and then my thumb wants to go right on the back here and just go to work. You can easily wrap around as well. Pocket clip is nice and good. Deep carry with recessed screws, which is really nice. And overall, just a really nice in the hand, and it cuts really well, which is the next part I want to get to here is the blade. So I'm going to put them side by side here. Hopefully they will stand up so you can see. I'll try and get it more centered under the camera here. Hopefully you can kind of tell what this blade stock is like on the Malibu. And you can look at the bug out. I'll pick these up and go side by side. You can see how thick it is compared to the bug out. It is much thicker. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a difference there. Probably about 75% thicker or so. But it comes down to a really thin grind. ProTech did a really good job with the hollow grind on this, and it cuts really well. It's hard to explain exactly how this cuts, because if you never experienced a good hollow grind, this is definitely a good knife for it. I'm trying to show this off for you from the top down, if I can get it to focus. I don't think it's going to, but the edge itself, really thin for the thickness of the blade. It's not the thinnest edge ever, but boy, this is just really nice to fidget with. Super smooth, and it cuts like a dream. And I had no issues going through cardboard. I mean, you can still see I still have adhesive on the blade. This stone wash does a really good job of hiding those marks, but you can kind of see some of them here just from breaking down the cardboard. But you know, stone wash is a great finish from them. Really easy disassembly, even if you've never worked on a button lock before. It went really smoothly. It was the first time I had worked on one. Actually, the second time. I did take apart a ProTech and mass drop Mordax once. But yeah, really nice knife. Easy to take apart and maintain if needed. And it's got such good action. Just buttery smooth, open and close. The detent is good. They got the spring tension right on this. Ergonomically, it's great. It cuts super well. It's got a nice grind. I don't know what else there is to really say about this besides that it's an awesome piece. There's a reason why you can't find these in stock anywhere. And it's because they're just that good. Sorry about that. Had someone walk into the room here and got a phone call as well, so double whammy on that one. But what I was gonna say was, moving on from how you can't find these, they're always out of stock. It really is because these are such great knives. ProTech, made in the USA, excellent customer service. 20 CV steel on this blade. Sorry, I'm rocking the camera there. It is marked. So I'm making sure I got this in the right direction. All right, let me close the blade because I'm gonna stab my phone by accident. All right, and this side. Did I have it backwards? I have it backwards. That a boy, Corey. See there, it says CPM 20 CV right on the flipper tab. So really sterile, keeping the blade that way, and ProTech on the spine here. So keeps the blade nice and clean and just a really clean aesthetic overall. Ben and Marcus over at EDC Gearhouse and Way of Knife on Instagram have modded theirs. They've taken it down. They had the titanium versions and they had taken the anodization off and really had a nice look to it. And they also worked on Nick Shabaz's. If you've never seen his is really nice as well. I think that's about all I have to say about the ProTech Malibu. It's an awesome piece, and if you have the opportunity to pick one up, please do. It's a great knife, and if for some reason you don't like it, these guys have a great resale value on the secondary market. I'm not going to tell you to go sell it for more than you paid. I don't like when people do that, but you can definitely get your money back on this guy if for some reason you don't like this absolute gem of a knife. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.